dos.
Okay, now you're all together. Ready?
Okay.
Ready? All right, ready? Here we go.
Uno, dos.
What else do we do for him?
He liked this part.
This one. All right, and then there. Okay. All right. So now do we give the moment of silence? All right. So everybody, welcome to
Shit Happens.
Week number 1, 1, 2.
Uno dos.
So this one I'm gonna throw these dudes off because I'm gonna steal the thunder here. I'm gonna kind of kick back.
You ain't stealing any thunder.
I'm not stealing your thunder. That's right. We just got back from a pediatric seminar. It was off the chart. And then I come in today, and then Dr. Pricey here sends me this, gives me this article on attention disorder or not, pills to help kids in school. So, dated 9 October 2012 in New York Times. So we're just gonna go through it. We're gonna ad-lib it. I'm a little peeved. I mean, this is crapoly. So Dr. Michael Anderson, he's an ERD. You know what an ERD is?
It's a real doctor.
Real doctor. And this is what he does. He gives his low. Here's about his low-income patients who are struggling in elementary school.
Okay.
So we got little kids, low income.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, off of that, they failed to mention this in here. It is against federal law. Do you know this? To prescribe low-income, state-assisted, federally assisted children psychotropic drugs. I read that in a book. Drugging your children. Didn't know that, did you?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's against federal law. So, but guess what his solution is for these children who are struggling with academics? Maybe tutor?
No.
Probably not.
Tutor in a bottle?
Tuner in a bottle? Yeah.
Adderall! So, here's what he says. Dr. Anderson,
An
ERD. This is what he says. I'm going to go through this because this article just...
Story time.
All right. This is what he says. He calls the disorder... He calls the disorder made up and an excuse to prescribe pills to treat what he considers the children's true ill, poor academic performance in inadequate schools. So the kids don't have ADD.
Okay.
They don't have ADHD. What Dr. Anderson says, it's the real ill is poor academic performance. Go ahead, commentate. This is going to be a long one.
How does he come to terms and come to this realization that it's academic?
Because he's a nerd.
It's the system.
It's
not,
a nerd.
It's not the kids.
No, it's
not
a
There's never
nerd.
been anything wrong with the kids.
It's not the
system.
kids, it's not the parents, it's not what they do, it's the school system.
It's the nerd because he has a white coat on. No,
Oh,
he's not
okay.
a barber. He's not a butcher. For you, my friend down in Texas with the bad hair, you know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, so this is what he said. Now, he's one of the more outspoken proponents, which means he wants it, of an idea that is gaining interest among physicians. They are prescribing stimulants to struggling students in schools starved of extra money, not to treat ADD, but to boost their academic performance. Oh wait, I'm not done. Now, wealthy students abuse the stimulants to raise already good grades. So now we already know what the wealthy students are abusing it, so I guess it's okay. Go ahead and carry on. Commentate.
Got more money, you got more problems.
Oh, it gets better. So this is what Ramesh Raghavan, a child mental health services researcher at Washington University in St. Louis, and an expert in prescription drug use. He's an expert in it. An expert in prescription drug use. That's what it says. He's an expert. We are effectively forcing local community psychiatrists to use the only tool at their disposal, which is
Prescribing drugs.
psychotropic medications. He's an expert. Moron. Got an expert for him. It's called the Chiropractic index finger. Figure that one out for yourself. You, my friends in New Mexico, seen that one a few times. So now, a child psychiatrist in Cambridge, Mass. Says we're using a chemical straitjacket instead of doing things that are just as important. They admit they're putting chemical straitjackets on these babies.
So they know they're doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But you'll love this. Dr. Anderson,
ERD.
says its medication becomes the most reliable and pragmatic way to redirect the student towards success. Oh, it gets better.
So it's the easiest.
Not as much highlighted on this page. It's the easiest. Okay, now, this is what the parent says, okay? We started it, I told these guys, I was like, pfft. So, my kids, this is what mom and dad say. Read to this. My kids don't want to take it, but I told them, These are your grades when you're taking it. These are when they don't. And they understood. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention, kids are 11, 14, and 15. And Mrs. Williams says that Medicaid, federal system, covers most every penny of her doctor and prescription costs. Let's see.
So you're stupid, so you have to take this so that you can get these grades. Because you'll never amount to anything without these pills.
Yes.
Wow.
That's a great.
This is a parent telling her kids this.
Oh, wait. Gets better.
You need more drugs.
It gets better. It gets better. This is just so... Some experts see little harm in a responsible physician using ADHD medication. That would be the one who is the
Which ERD is that?
the expert prescription drug one. So now, and they praised the use of stimulants as a treatment for classic ADHD. So, oh wait, did I tell you what the DEA said what this was? Oh wait, it's in the article. That it's a Schedule II controlled substance. Anybody know what that is?
Isn't that like cocaine, methadone, speed?
Yeah.
Things locked up behind a door and lock and key.
Yeah.
Didn't the DEA or no World Health Organization reprimand us like 3, 4, 5 few
100
times to say you're using too much? Don't we prescribe 5 times the use of Class II controlled substance in the United States versus the entire world? I wonder if it's money driven. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I love this. Now, experts see little harm in a responsible using ADHD medications because they praise the use of stimulants. However, long-term effects of extended use are not well understood. Next page.
So short term, kids will get better grades. Long term, we don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, but let's talk about a 10-year-old little boy who's been on it. Quentin was seeing people and hearing voices that were not there, a rare but recognized side effect of Adderall. Let's go back to the expert. What did the expert say? Oh, we're getting to that one. We're getting to that one.
He has a 6, maybe a 7 sense.
Yeah. But there's little harm. There's no harm in it.
No, that's normal, isn't it?
Yeah. After Quentin was admitted to being suicidal, they decided to take him off of him.
How old is he?
He was 10.
That's normal for a 10-year-old to have suicidal thoughts or tendencies or hear voices.
My biggest problem was whether I was going to play on the monkey bars or Foursquare.
You still have that problem. So, oh wait.
There's more.
These children don't have ADHD, their parents said. The Adderall is merely there to help their grades. This is a 9-year-old. Okay? Now, this is a father saying, you know, if the kid's feeling positive, happy, socializing more, it's helping them. Why wouldn't you? Okay, so does this mean that when your child comes home and they're sniffing coke, or they're shooting up, or they're smoking a little pot, it's okay?
Sure.
Because that's what he's saying. Because
Sounds like
Bird
it.
said it was cool.
Bird said it was okay.
Yeah.
I literally, you can't see it right here. Chiropractic. Is there a chiropractic in this finger back there? Right there.
It's there.
It's there.
Oh, wait, I forgot to mention what Dr. William Graff, pediatrician and child neurologist, said.
Oh.
These children are still in the developmental phase, and we still don't know how these drugs biologically affect the developing brain.
But they get better grades.
Yeah, that's what matters, right?
And they hear voices.
But let's go back
And
here
they
and
see dead
say,
people.
there's little harm. They interviewed another guy and says, we don't know. You guys see any problems here?
Only a few.
Maybe a couple.
Which is why, what do we got? Coming up here, we've got the ADHD talk coming up.
Yep.
You know, there's one common denominator in all of our school shootings and all of our mall shootings we have out there. Guys, what is that? You know what it is.
Yeah. They're on psychotropic drugs.
It's
Every
the-
one of them.
It's the drug dopers, it's the pushers, it's the guys in the white coats, the ladies in the white coats. Yeah, and I know, Dr. Matt, you're going to have a friend out there that's going to go, that's wrong. That's part of your flipping profession. If you disagree with that, then you need to reach out then and say, quit doping the babies. If you don't reach out and say, quit doping the babies, you agree with that very same crap right there. Quit doping our children.
That's exactly right. If there's no research behind it, if there's
You're gonna
no...
need
Done.
Ah,
I need it.
frickin'.
I might get a couple on this one.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anything, guys?
It's unbelievable that we're putting grades at such a demand that we have to give kids drugs to try to do them. You're a little tight there. Ears red?
Yeah, they are. Just they're doping children and they think it's
What?
okay. For profit. Get them
not-
adjusted. You
Yeah.
live your life through your nervous system. You got anything to add before we shut down and do the next one?
No.
You get a bonus video after this.
Yeah, we're going round 2.
All right. All right, shut it off. And with that,
Okay. Peace out. See you next